What's going on, guys? My name is Hayan. This is me documenting the process of building a business. This is episode 6, I believe. This is going to be a really quick video. I'm just on a bit of a time crunch. It is 6:39 at the moment of recording. Um, I talk about the day, but I haven't done much work. I've just been working on my business plan, which is the topic of this video. Unforeseen circumstances. I've had a lot of plans. Had to see some people, do some things which are out of my control. I can't be doing work when I've got these sorts of plans. I talked about it yesterday, and it's fine. I think I explained it in yesterday's episode, um, which you can go watch before this one if you want to. But I used to structure my day very regimented, ready. Like I'd structure everything by the hour. By the hour would be every single hour of the day will be planned for, and it's not a sustainable way of planning. So I've changed to a more fluid system, and with that I can account for when days go like this, when you have to do things that are just out of your control, when you have to take care of things that are not within the day plan, and that's fine. So I've made a good amount of progress in this, and I want to talk. This is the topic of the episode: is the business plan. So, um, I'll give you a short thing. This is what it looks like. Basically, I'm working with a organization in the UK. It's called the Prince's Trust. They they help um people start businesses basically, and they give out grants and loans for startup costs. But in this business model, there's not really any startup costs. If you have the equipment, that will be the starting cost, unless you want to spend it on ads. I'm doing it for, I haven't even decided what I'm going to use the grant for yet, but a part of it is producing a business plan. And throughout doing it, I think it's very important for anyone to make a business plan, really. I thought it was just a formality coming within this, but going through it, it's made a lot of useful information come to light, and I want to share it because there's not a lot of all these gurus and influencers preaching about the agency model or any business model. They don't talk about proper planning and making a business plan, and I think it's created a lot of, because I've been around the internet a long time. I've looked into SMMA, dropshipping. I've looked into all of these business models, and what you get is Discord groups full of wannabes that have copy and paste businesses, have copy and paste email marketing scripts, cold call scripts. They have copy and paste Shopify themes for their drop shipping shops. They all are selling the same products through Amazon FBA. Like, they're all copy and paste, and like, no wonder people say it's a scam, because they try it and it doesn't work, because they don't think, they have no free thinking. Sorry about that. Having a business plan in line allows you to set yourself apart from these people and be different. And when you're unique, people will see that and become your customers, basically. So that's the most important. I'm gonna go through each section very quickly, because a lot of it is a little bit used, like owner's background. This is basically how you got to this point, like how you got from not wanting to start a business to starting a business, which is kind of useful, but in the grand scheme of things, not really, not directed to your business. But if you have a full breakdown of your products and services, like section 3, what you basically have to offer, the market. This is where you plan for your ideal customer, who your ideal customer is, who you want to target for you to buy for. This is basically the same as when people talk about niching down and picking one niche to work within. So you can specialize within that, especially in web design. If you niche down, this is what I've learned from reading and listening to other people. This is probably one of the best advices that I have come across. It's to niche down to a specific niche. Let's say you make websites for dentists or real estate agents. Those are like very popular ones. Probably because they make a lot and they'll pay a lot. But if you specialize, you can make the best website for them that converts. You know what converts in that industry because you would have done it before for other clients. Then you can say, if you offer advertisement, you understand already the market, you understand the customers for them that are in that sector, so you can provide good results. Whereas it's not impossible not to do that within like if you're just a general, you make websites for anyone, it's not impossible, but it's probably harder. I think it's easier to attract the customers if they know like you're specialist in that area. So that's what the market will do. Market research is kind of that extended. It's like the buying habits of the market you've identified. So what draws them in, what like pushes them away, what will make them more likely to buying the services that you have to offer. Section 6, marketing strategy. So very simple, how you're gonna advertise your services, market yourself, cold calling, paid advertisement, flyers, banners, whatever. And this as well, I should say, it works for any business model. I think when I was going through this course with the Princess Trust, the main a lot of the people that were doing it, they were setting up stalls, setting up shops. So this works with anything really. Section 7, compare analysis. This is the meat of it. This is where you look at other people in the space, which is probably web developers. You have to look everywhere. Like it's very saturated. It very is, but like the internet is big enough for everybody and more. It's got that space, so I wouldn't be deterred from it to be like, oh, there's too many web developers already. Like they had to start from somewhere as well. And even if we're saying that like people are successful web developers and they could get undercut by the Indians and Pakistanis on Fiverr, you know what I mean? So there's still a lot to go. There's a lot to go around basically. But you can look at the people in the area. Say you have web developer in your local city, that's their like branding, will do it in this area. You can look at them, see what they do. Chances are you can do a lot better, and you can find your unique selling point, your USP. That's like the key takeaway. Find your USP and be different to all these people. I am very, like, you can probably tell, I'm very sick of people like starting business, just copying what an influencer says and then failing. It's just like, boy, think for yourself, man. Come on. What are you playing at? Alright, operations and logistics. This is like from when you sign a client, what happens. So for example, your main bit of outreach is cold calling, and you cold call and you want to have a strategy call with them. That's step 1. Then they agree to it, that's step 2, and then you go for a meeting. No, you don't. You do like the design for them. That's step 2. They like approve on the design, you do the web development, and then like that's the whole lifetime of that customer, maybe. And then maybe you have like a hosting plan set up for them, maintenance plan set up for them, just kind of things like that. That's section 8. Section 9, cost and pricing strategy. Basically how you price the products. Like, it's very simple things that like you kind of say don't think about it. People might put this in the same category as don't spend too much time like picking your logo or picking the name of your business, but it's still like an essential part which people don't think about. And like even this cost and pricing strategy, this comes from the influence of the market research, the marketing strategy, the competitor analysis. Like, it all intertwines with one another, and it's equally important. This is what people don't understand. financial forecast. This is where it gets like into like the legal things where you're calculating like, your expected revenue, and you calculating your profits. You're deducting your minimum survival budget, which is like the minimum amount of money you will take out of the business to basically live on. And then section 11 covers the backup plan, which bit of a controversial one, but it's an essential part. It's like what happens when it doesn't work out. And I'll be honest, I'm gonna fill this out, but it's not gonna be like a definitive answer because it should work out. Do you know what I mean? I think the model is fine, the business model is proven, but like because we don't have like stock to sell or inventory to sell, the only fail is not getting business, you know. And probably the backup plan is just like maybe have a part-time job while I'm doing it so I can feed myself. That's literally the fail. So backup plan is thing, and then it has an option where it's like what happens if you don't want to be like an entrepreneur anymore, if you don't want to have this business, like what you're gonna do. So yeah, that's basically all I wanted to cover because that's all I did today. I just an important part of what you need to get done in like the early stages, because it's not a definitive thing. It can change, and it probably will change as your business improves and develops. So yeah, that's all I have for you today. The video that I said was coming out today. I hate these animations. I thought it wasn't gonna happen on Loom, but it just happens. The video that I said that I was gonna come out, it's not coming out today. It's coming out tomorrow, 100%. Don't call me on that though, because I did say it was coming out today, but it should come out tomorrow. It's gonna be about why I'm doing all of this, why I'm making these videos alongside it, because I don't need to. I could just work in silence and I'll probably be better off, but there's a method behind the madness. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you liked it, leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new. If you like this type of content, I'm going to be doing these short videos every day, and I plan to do a video every week where I give some actual value out. I hate this, man. Someone tell me in the comments please how to turn this off. Honestly, we actually got like a couple new subscribers. I'm pretty sure we're on like 9 subscribers now, which is crazy. 9 or 10 or something, which is, I didn't expect it. So thanks for subscribing, everyone. Yeah, let's keep it pushing. See you next one.